welcome, folks, back to good old 709 Meridian, an audio commentary podcast. We are your hosts, Dee and Andrew.
Hello.
And we're bringing to a close our Son of Marvel season here. We're closing it up with Spider-Man in the Chinese Web, which was also pretty much the final episode of the series proper. It was also released in the UK in theaters as The Dragon's Challenge. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The series sort of died after this, and we didn't see Spider-Man again on TV screens until Saturday mornings in the early 80s with two Spider-Man series by Marvel Productions, a solo series, plus Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, which is more popular. They got to double team with the Hulk in the second season there. And yeah, so Marvel still kind of had a presence on TV, just not really live action, with the exception of the Hulk reunion movies.
Yep. And then it would be the first rumblings of live action Spider-Man after this would be the mid to late 80s with the Canon movie, which at some point or another had James Cameron involved. That would turn into the Sam Raimi movie. I guess because Sony
Cameron's
got it
ideas were
in the early
just
90s, and then Cameron wrote a scriptment. They made such a big deal out of what they were going to call it because he had no actual involvement in it by that time, but they wanted to make it sound like he had like a significant contribution. He did not, except the web slingers maybe. And then, of course, now today we are to the point where we can't get live action Spider-Man when we want it, and might all go to shit again because Spider-Man's fucking cursed. So there you go. We'll be able to talk about the curse of Spider-Man throughout the episode here.
Yeah, because it was a long and rocky road till Sam Raimi got a hold of it, and this was kind of the last of the live action bits. As you can tell by the somber tone, yeah, we're bringing it into this season.
It's been a long season. It hasn't been a bad season, but it has been a long season. I enjoyed it a lot more than our Shatner season, actually.
Right, because we had to sit through Incubus and, you know.
Oh, yeah, we did Incubus, but I don't know, man.
Whale of a Tale. Oh,
Whale
Jesus.
of a Tale really sucked. Like, what was the highlight? Like, the highlight wasn't even very good. Like, so yeah. We got to do
Babysitter was all right.
Babysitter, Impulse, and
we enjoyed Impulse, but
nobody else did. Impulse is the fucking Swamp Thing of the photo finishes of episodes.
Yeah, because Swamp Thing actually is kind of it's broken in a little.
I could sell 3,000 copies of a Swamp Thing soundtrack tomorrow for $80, and I can't get a fucking hit on an episode. Come on, people. All right.
Yeah. You know, people are weird.
Yep. Speaking of which, right before we start, folks, why don't you check out Mannequin? Everybody's enjoying Mannequin again, I noticed today.
Yeah, so, watch Mannequin again.
Mannequin again. It's great background, apparently. All right. Let us head to Hong Kong, California.
Oh, Chinatown?
Well, it's climbing. All right. No spoilers. I haven't seen this for a few years. All right. You ready?
Yeah, let's hit it.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, play. One of Jonah's friends. No, this is our.
Yeah, the teaser.
The inexplicable teaser. Oh, we've got trackers coming up. Wait a sec. Where did they fit? That is.
Yeah, that might be.
Did they get a
some location stuff?
Did they send a stuntman over to do promotion in Hong Kong?
Right. Or they took some clips from the other show.
Okay, that's what I don't understand. You had this simultaneous to the Japanese one, and you didn't just like fucking
Yeah,
Power Rangers it? Come on.
right. It would have made more sense that way, but I think there was a difference in the suits.
Yeah. But like, I mean, enough that they would have.
Yeah, they might as well had a.
There's a lot of
You know
differences
what?
in
Those
the.
trees look different in the background. We're already using LA for New York.
Right. So we we did not get to do Captive Tower because it didn't get paired. We'll do that someday because I watched that over
Yeah,
the weekend and
because
that's
that was,
badass. Yeah.
yeah, by far the best episode of the run.
Okay, we're on location at a Pan Am booth. We're gonna recognize his name, and he's been in approximately 14 things I've seen.
Dum dum.
Oh wow. Got to go
Yeah,
outside at the airport for a shot.
somewhere the bad news bears are running around the airport.
Oh, that's right. The Chinese web. Not part one or part two, just
The Chinese web.
our fine compilation. Okay, so they definitely got some location footage.
That's some footage they used in like Toxic Avenger 2 and
I mean,
shit.
that's fine, but it's at least not LA for
Yeah,
Hong Kong. At least for these scenes. Like
yeah, that's a.
Benson Fong, that's the dude. That dude's Benson Fong. But oh yes, and Rosalind Chao is in this. Rosalind Chao is not Chinese. She is, I believe, of Korean descent.
Mm.
However, I
They just had her play the whole run,
yep, she was the
the
whole
whole
fucking
line of
run.
Asians.
Also, she was in the married episode of Hulk, so we got to see if there's any continuity between those two
Yeah,
roles.
right.
There
Well,
was a
she's supposed to be in
time.
Hawaii in that, and
Now we're in California.
oh, look at those gates. Dragons are on the gates.
Well, it is the Dragons Challenge, Um, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
On the other hand, if you release this today, you would just have a certain subset complaining that Spider-Man
mhm.
was woke because it didn't acknowledge that this guy wanted to pretend he was a fucking Chinese warlord. Oh
God.
wow.
Uh, at least don't
Okay,
wear the hat, dude.
no, direct adaptation, and it's Figi in that role. That's their penance for the old one in Doctor Strange. Mm, this is not comfortable.
And then the painter paints a big Fu Manchu mustache on that white face. It
um,
looks like Nicolas Cage and
right?
Grindhouse.
What the fuck is happening? In other words, move the action away from this roof we're shooting on in Hong Kong. This,
You
of
could just
course, would have
hear everything.
been a perfect time for Mr. White from
Right.
Deadly
Where's
Dust to
he?
come back.
Santa Barbara, New York.
Oh, I just love the fucking bugle establishing shot.
All right, here we go. Very chipper, Rosalind Chao.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her. Oh,
This is Jonah is a self-made man. Okay.
hey, Rita, Rita. Well, that's
Are we
right. We
going to
only
see
get.
any plant footage? No.
Don't we just get chip fields in the first half
Yep.
or something?
Yep. Probably the first half of the first half.
Uh,
Because the second parter, it's very much like Deadly
over
Dust, where
there.
they got to go
Yeah.
there. What would they have done if Jonah hadn't had multiple friends who had interesting things going on? It's been the inciting incident of at least 3 episodes.
Somebody would have to investigate Jonah.
Right?
A
Like,
lot of his friends are just not on the level.
he's got the arms dealer, he's got the museum. Like, he totally could be laundering, like,
He could be doing something.
yeah, he's importing stolen fucking relics and shit. That's Jonah's secret.
And he's duped his staff into working for him. They just don't know it.
Uh-huh. He's
Mhm.
got he's got Peter and Rita as like fucking co-signers on like the corrupt bank account. He's gonna fucking pin it on all the two of them and run off. That's Jonah's escape plan.
In case anything goes wrong.
Talking. We haven't even seen Nicholas Hammond yet, right?
No.
Oh man.
Is this even a Spider-Man episode?
So I've told the anecdote on the pod before, but there's an Ultimate Spider-Man. I think it's the first and maybe only special from the original run where Peter teams up. He has his crossover with Master of Kung Fu.
No, Shang-Chi.
Yeah. And it ends with Peter thinking he should like at least learn some basic karate
Yeah.
because, he's got no skills, like actual fighting skills. He just has super strength.
He just
Um,
brawl.
yeah. So it would never went anywhere, but it was a pretty cool like little thought there.
Well, that's the type of shit they should have did with this show. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they tried to do a martial arts spin-off on the Hulk. It
They
didn't
were
work out.
really fucking into that at this point. Like, that's what people don't, I don't think people understand about the Karate Kid is that, like, that was a focal point of this shit, but it was building toward it starting in
Mhm.
the 70s with like Bruce Lee broke out, but there was also like a lot of import shit, which is what
Yeah, Bruce
um
Lee. And then after he died, there was all the
the fake shit.
fakers. Yeah.
Is that
Hey,
Ted Danson?
Ted Danson? What?
Is that Ted Danson?
That's Ted Danson.
Holy shit.
And there's Nicholas Hammond.
Yeah. Why is his hair
It's a neat
is
haircut.
yeah, what yeah, but it looks like he's got a
He's got a
what's going
frost.
on? Yeah, why is he frosting his hair there? Come on, Peter.
This
You whoa. Peter's writing articles.
right. What the?
I like
Eh?
how they just promoted him to reporter, like, and never mentioned it.
Yeah.
Here we are in Los Angeles, folks. Oh,
Oh snap.
okay. What's funny about two-part episodes of shows into the 80s is they did treat two-parters a little bit differently. Like,
Well, yeah, they were kind of like one-off comic book annuals almost. Like,
yeah. And that then not just for, your superhero shows, which have been what we were watching, but shows in general. Like Quantum Leap's two-parter was a JFK thing that was a complete
mhm.
bait and switch. And but even this, like, we've got a lot of fucking people around for a Spider-Man with a lot of lines.
Yeah, there's a lot going on so far.
But I guess this would have been their make or break for a renewal too. So
Yeah, but they said the ratings were okay. It's just I think CBS was like, We're not doing all these."
and it seems like I gotta read it again, but it seems like the producers had trouble getting the show together for the network, and it was just
Yeah,
more trouble than it was worth. They could never get it regular.
and of course
Um,
Stan Lee probably was like, "Oh fuck that show. That's not my Spider-Man.
I created him myself. I drew him.
I drew him. That's not him."
And then Steve Ditko stole the credit from me. It's really weird. Happens to me a lot.
Oh, okay. Leave him in the dark.
Mm-hmm. Get to work, guy.
I can't even see anything in there. It's so fucking dark.
Is this going to be a Batman action scene out of Batman Begins? So, oh shit, I think it is going to be that. Hold on.
Done. Done. Done.
Did Peter use him as a fucking
Yeah, he used him as bait so he could go
wow?
change. Oh,
Oh yeah.
hey, wait, fucking dude, you're Spider Man. You don't have to do that. What?
Like, since we never get any. Oh, right, they're at the Bugle.
Uh.
Um, since we never, Peter never reveals any of his, thinking on why he makes these hero moves he does. It
No.
does just come off like he's a fucking
Yeah, rookie. Uh, He's just playing off the top of his head.
yep. Because we've established his spider sense doesn't work when he's in the costume.
No.
Oh, hey,
uh.
I miss the days when action sequences were just getting to film people walking around working locations. I can't remember. There's some show that a major part of it involves stopping or starting the water supply to the river or something. And they're just clearly
Oh,
so excited they get to be in a real LA County fucking water treatment plant. They're just like, look at all this shit that actually works without us having to do it
oh.
ourselves.
Speaking of shit that takes place in a water treatment plant, I just got a copy of Demolition University.
Oh shit. So also
Corey
not
Haim versus terrorists in a water treatment plant.
not
I
part
can't
of
wait.
this. Um Whitey bowled the papers over to knock the guy out. That is the second time it's like they've tried doing a gag like that and they haven't actually committed to it.
Mm.
Because remember the one where he like threw the guy and or no, that was
All
the
right, he
trial of the
tossed it.
Hulk. But there was a
All right, there
Spider-Man
was the
one like
Hulk.
that. Yeah, but we can't tell. It's all. Rita's hair looks different than in her first scene.
Hmm.
So does Peter's.
Yeah, the frost is out.
Oh my god.
Not even cut right. It looks shaggier.
Mm-hmm. That's the I don't think that was the outfit he was wearing when they started the scene either, was it?
Yeah,
But
it was.
that's sort
Yeah.
of the in the 80s, most TV was produced by um your major it wasn't quite the networks producing their own content yet, but it was still um bigger companies, but you could find your production companies who were just fucking just kind of not with it
Mm.
still. Like when you think about it, like
Well, yeah. There were certain. Eh,
that's the hotel from Matter Estate,
like
not Matter Estate, the Morgan Fairchild one. The Morgan Fair. Why
the
is there?
transition from 70s to 80s was hard
Yeah,
because there was a lot of like old TV folks still
trucking
doing shit.
on. Yep. Like
Yeah.
you still had shows that started in the 60s airing in uh the late 70s still. Like Hawaii Five
Hmm.
O started in the 60s, right? Like
Yeah.
shit started and there was just a weird transition with it and your audiences were a lot more bifurcated, I guess. I don't know if that's the word,
Yeah.
but
It was really muddy.
you
A
did not have
lot of that early 80s shit, late 70s going into early 80s was
mhm.
really rough. Remember the new odd couple? It,
God, that's right.
there was a lot of shit that just did not work.
Yeah, and I mean a lot of I don't know, especially when they started integrating special effects like
Oh,
that.
when they finally learn how to do certain shit,
Oh
that's
man,
that's where you get Powers of Matthew stars, Whiz Kids, Automan.
Auto Man. These two are not giving off.
No,
This is some
they're
interesting
terrible.
vibes though. Like they're bickering guys, but also they're wait a second.
Eh?
Are they in New York City being shot in long shot together?
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. They must have it must have been when they were there shooting her on her bike driving by Times
Yep.
Square.
This is what broke the budget for the season.
Yup, fuck yeah. Now are they there? Let's see if we can oh my god. No, I can't tell. There could be a good Central Park bench somewhere in LA.
Eh?
Are they on a fucking date?
Yeah, this is your last time for us to like you, Julie.
I think we're in LA now.
Mm.
They're back. He's not protecting you, honey. He just doesn't want to fucking give you the story. Like
Right.
he's not your friend. Like, yes, he's trying to fuck you on the regular, but he's not your friend, dude. Like, I think you have, though. I think we watched you breach of confidence last episode. She brought nothing to this. Like,
No. No. Just yeah, just another broad on the show for nothing. Oh, she's just smiling even when she's frazzled.
mm-hmm.
Vanessa Hudgens must have took her acting coach. Oh, but that dimple is so cute. Look at the dimple. Wow.
With Spider-Man. Next episode. Whoa. They got the block traffic to shoot this. That also probably broke the budget.
Right this way, sir. What?
oh
Oh no.
good thing we pulled the gun right away. Dude, Peter!
Oh, right. What good is he?
Okay, first season he actually reacted to the information, not went to the next scene.
Come here, mama. Oh, this wasn't too far. This wasn't early enough in the 70s. Come here, Fox.
Well, no, Nicholas Hammond was like, I'm sorry, everyone. You know that the youth of the inner city identify with Peter Parker and ask me to come to their schools to give them motivational speeches. It would be inappropriate for us to stereotype a character like that. How I Remember It by Nicholas Hammond.
Oh, get out the way.
Oh, oh, Gee, kids,
Dude
what's a
said this is what
stage
you're supposed to
punch?
do to a Spider-Man.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
these are some serious fucking bodyguards. They finally leap into action. Oh, stuntman.
Oh, yeah, no, they let the
Huh.
stuntman do some shit. That's what it finally was. We're watching the John Wick of 70s Spider-Man here. Ooh, she
Oh,
likes
yeah,
Spider-Man.
she's turned on by Spider-Man.
Uh-huh. Yes, you've never heard of Spider-Man despite being good friends with J. Jonah Jameson, whose newspaper has pictures of Spider-Man every day. Uh-oh. I'm
This is too exciting.
not coming back for the second episode, honey.
Ugh.
They weren't willing to pay for that. We've got a New York City police car. It's so exciting.
Metropolis.
Oh, fuck you. That would have been such a good crossover. Oh,
And you probably wouldn't even need Superman. Get Mark McClure, maybe Margot Kidder, hell, even Jackie Cooper, you know?
mhm. Ha! Bam, Peter.
Yeah, dis. You know, if it weren't for Spider Man being a real man.
Oh,
Oh, this is the cop?
it's the cop of the episode. We really needed Pataki back, or at least to
Yeah, at
replace
least for this.
Pataki. Like,
Hey,
if
it's a
you
clip from The Odd Couple.
oh shit, that's right. I was gonna try to put together a wallpaper of Peter's block based on last episode. Yeah, that's another thing I didn't do. Is this an entirely new apartment now, or are we just is it her apartment?
Mm. Well, we'll see if the wicker chair is in there.
Oh yeah.
See? Yeah. Why isn't Rita helping? Where's Rita? There's Peter's
Okay.
place. He's got a bigger place.
Where's
Jeez.
the wicker chair? Is this the season three production setup? This is what we would have
Yeah.
gotten in season
This is
three. Okay.
what he would have had in season 3 because he's upgraded his wardrobe,
Yep. He's a
got
reporter
the
now.
hair. Julie, for some weird reason, has a bigger part.
She has a really big part, and we've seen all of her episodes now. So, like, yeah, this is a lot for her to be doing in one of these. Because usually she's
Yeah,
annoying,
it's
then
just bumbling
she's
around.
in distress, or they use her as like annoying comic relief.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, is this Spider Man Forever? It is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what?
Holy shit. Did I
Yikes.
forget this? I feel like, oh, maybe I blocked it from my memory. It's entirely cut out of Dragon's Challenge. Like Dragon's Challenge version just runs 10 minutes shorter, like very awkwardly.
It's cut like the TV cut of RoboCop. You just hear a gunshot, and the next thing you know, he's in the hospital. Ah! Uh,
Uh-huh.
da 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 da.
Oh.
Meanwhile,
In Hong Kong, Doctor Doom.
Richards, you
This
have failed me for the last time.
he's wearing
Hey,
Mr. White's outfit.
yeah,
They promised us this dude was going to be culturally appropriating the whole fucking episode, and instead he's just like Mr. White's little nerdy little brother.
that's
Like
who he is.
he's
They
he's
should have just
Mr.
made the
White
connection.
Jr. Yeah. Blah blah. I'm sorry. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I need to watch.
Now,
I don't know what I need to watch. I think I need to watch like a Magnum or a Simon and Simon Downtown, second season of Downtown, just to see what these standards were supposed to be, like the good versions were supposed to be, because all I ever watch now is like this is about what I'm watching, like for this era of TV, and it's just like,
well,
was it all the same or was it better?
I've gotten I've gotten into watching Chips. I started watching Chips not long ago. I got to get back into it,
Oh,
and I totally forgot about Vegas.
that's right, Vegas. I was debating watching, what was it, Endangered Species yesterday. I didn't, but it was on the list. Little Uric. That is the same campus shot as One Time Before, which is sort
Yeah.
of a big deal for this show. Whoa.
Do do do. Do do.
Dana Karpov branching out with some things. Oh,
Whoa!
I'm being followed. What am I going to do with this information? Oh, am
For
I going
once, it
to
kind of works the
do
way it's
something?
supposed to.
Yeah, right? Is he doing something about
I gotta go meet Dr. Connors.
it? Waka waka. Oh, wait a second. No, I thought that was somebody else. Um, they should have done Dylan Baker. Oh no, what am I saying? This is a no. They should have done that. Dylan Baker should be the lizard in something.
Hmm.
They should be able to get away with that with all the Spider Verse shit. Like that'd be kind of funny.
Who did they use? They used. Oh wait, that's right.
Yeah,
They used the other guy.
yeah. They use the guy from Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, his Godzilla Junior lizard.
Hmm. Which they clearly just had saved on some fucking hard drive. They're like, nobody saw that movie. We can just use it in here.
Use it again. Okay, and now back to.
Whatever. Oh, the car. Wait a second.
Yep.
No, the car blew up.
Yeah, but they
Even
keep
if
using the same one.
no, that's the
It
only
gets
time.
rebuilt like the Toretto mobile.
Oh, I was at least going to give them some credit for the no, because I watched Captive Tower, right? They introduced the car in Captive Tower. Chip Fields is only seen as borrowing Peter's new car.
uh,
They could have practically been like, I won't have to drive Aunt May's car anymore, but they don't. Um, but yeah, the car blew up in that one episode, and that was the actual.
it
And
blew
this
up in
is the.
another episode too. It blew up in
The one where
What's
he
it
walks
called?
away from.
Deadly Dust,
That
right?
wasn't his car. That was first season.
Oh,
That wasn't his car. That was the Bugle. Wait, I'm confused again. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I thought it got destroyed.
like no bueno.
Because somewhere in the trivia, the
Oh, no
explosion
bueno.
is Hammond's only stunt. Yeah, it's in shit, is it in the one that jumps between seasons, maybe? I don't know.
Oh,
Yep. It's so weird.
darn, darn.
Spider-Man's very stiff
Oh, see,
webbing
they can
is
afford to show it go across the thing.
Mhm.
Huh.
Oh, come on, Spider-Man, what's going on?
Oh, look at the around the eyes. Look at it.
Uh
It looks so bad. Looks like they drew that part in marker.
yep.
What happened to the suit, man? This-
This is also the most Spider-Man's never interrogated anybody. No, he's
oh my
not.
god!
He left him.
With a gun
Uh,
in his hand.
mhm. Oh wait, the frosting is back.
Oh,
Wait a
uh-oh.
second. There's something suspicious about that gentleman.
I thought she didn't like Peter. She was like, "Stay the fuck away from me."
Right, but she likes that Spider-Man character. Did she just say
Uh,
she trusts Julie and Jonah, but she's like Peter could be a liar? Oh, nice. Okay, is the second half going to be about her liking Peter? Or is she going to be like
oh, yeah.
pissed at him the whole
There's a
time?
reason she's pissed now because later on, yeah,
Okay.
watch. I remember this one.
Ooh, I wonder if this gentleman's suspicious.
Uh,
Oh man.
got paid, and all he had to do was lay up in a bed.
Mhm. Wait, he's her uncle? It's not even her father?
Nah.
Oh, we weren't paying enough attention. Mm.
Rosalind Chao wasn't the one from Rambo, was she?
No, no, that's somebody
I keep
else.
getting mixed up.
That's I can't remember her name, but no. No, when I was joking we could save this for a Rosalind Chao season. There's not enough for a Rosalind Chao season. There's not even like enough two-parter TV appearances for a Rosalind Chao season.
I know
She
she did an A team.
she did
She
a
was in
bunch.
basically almost all the action shows.
Yeah, she did a guest spot on pretty much everything.
Miss Chung on Different Strokes.
She got famous for being. Oh, I probably remember her from that somewhere. Oh, Peter in New York, I'll bet. Oh, that is he still there? Just he's walking near a subway. Ha! Filmed on location, bitches. Um, a chase scene filmed on location. Wow. Hey, his hair doesn't look the same as. Oh my god, we're really there. Um.
Yeah, some of this shit was filmed early on.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
'cause they could at least try to be, conscious with the hair.
just a little bit slicker about cutting together the footage. Um. But no, yeah, and then Rosalind Chao was Mrs. Klinger. She was on like 2 episodes of MASH,
Mm.
and then it was a setup for After MASH,
Oh
and she
God.
was, I think, a regular or semi-regular on that. And then she was O'Brien's wife
Deep
on
Space Nine
Deep Space Nine
and Next Generation. Yeah.
and Next Generation. I don't think I didn't they like get a divorce or something in it and
No,
shit.
they
Like, isn't
think
it
they
a
had another
sad?
kid.
Did they have another? Is it at least a happy story? They were like really love. They were the about the most lovable
Yeah,
characters because they were the only
they got along.
couple. They were the only
Yeah.
like real couple on a Star Trek at that point.
Until they started pairing everybody off on
Enterprise, right?
Deep Space Nine.
Or was it on Deep Space Nine too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Worf and what's her
Oh,
face
that's
and
right. Worf and what's her face, and then Odo was in love with Kira the whole time, or something.
yeah.
Yeah. Um, Gene Roddenberry was far more like you can imply that they fuck all the time, but you can't imply that they care about fucking each other. They're beyond that. Well, because there's that whole weird ass goes nowhere arc in Next Generation at the end where Worf is and Troy are like
Yeah, Worf
flirty
and Troy have a thing going, and then
and Riker's acted weird and Worf's like, look, fucker, do we have a problem? And Riker's like, no, I've got to be a grown up about it. I still fuck that holodeck girl. But then Worf went to Deep Space Nine, so Troy and Riker got married. Like, it's just nothing. It was
that
nothing.
was weird how they handled
Yeah.
that.
Because yeah, they were like, yeah, it's just weird. And the other weird thing about that shit is, oh,
Holy shit!
good job, Spider-Man. Your spider sense really came through there, man.
I got him.
Uh, wait a second. Did he just say come back and that was his acting?
Yeah, Lou,
This
come
is
back. The train will finish him.
okay, hold on. This is not filmed in New York, I'll bet. I'll bet
No,
this
that's L.A.
is some weird
Like they're trying not to even show the damn
like
sign.
it's a fucking
Oh shit!
subway train in a and meanwhile Lex just pushes the lever
Yeah,
forward. Boom. I wish I remembered the cops' names right now from Superman. And this would
one
of
of them, his
course
name
be
was Harry, right?
post yeah, Harry, but the other
Oh,
one.
Harry.
Oh, Harry. Um I wish this was or no, this is post Superman, so they were very, very aware of it. Oh,
Oh, my arm.
okay, those are that's a different style of gene bells than we had in some of the other footage. Like, because we're back in LA now. In comes Julie Masters.
Yeah.
The Morning Register. Okay, at least the Daily Bugle has its own letterhead.
Mm-hmm.
Is this it for Chip too? This is the setup
Probably
for the
is.
second episode too. Like this is we're about to hit
Uh,
the cliffhanger, I think.
I could have saw her as Wonder Girl.
Mm-hmm.
If they ever got rid of Deborah Winger,
Yeah.
she could have been Wonder Girl in the later episodes. Got up all fast.
Mm-hmm.
Nice hair. Oh boy.
Well, okay, so they've had like decent villain casting on this show, right? Like they had Andy Robinson. They had they seem to get it. Like, why would they such a
Well,
I think it is that late 70s to early 80s transition where it's just like all of a sudden they were making a different kind of show and then all of a sudden they had to make a different kind of show again. Look at the bells here. Those bells are much bigger than his last bells.
if you don't leave me alone.
You suck. I keep thinking that Peter sees the guy standing there, very obviously watching them because he's so close. Like, oh, have we already had a? We've had Vietnam vets in this, right? They're in Captive Tower,
Yeah.
but it's so funny how all of this shit, all of this shit gelled in basically Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon basically took all of these
Yeah,
fucking
they every
ideas.
all of this they always had everything was always about Vietnam vets coming back pissed off
And like
or being
corrupt.
cops.
Yeah. And then it just Lethal Weapon sort of took it to the next level, and that was it. But it like legitimized all this stuff that started back then that Shane Black was fucking watching while I don't know doing whatever else Shane Black did.
Mm.
Oh, why are they still talking? Come on. Come on, man. Stop talking so slow.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go, scene. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where the episode break was because if any of this was the episode break, what a terrible fucking.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
what I was supposed to
this
do.
is
Who
the
is this?
start of the new episode. So that means that the episode ended on the last scene with Peter and the professor. Wow. High drama. Okay, again, I'm pissed off at Mr. White Jr. here. I was promised cringy cultural appropriation by that first scene. Like, by this time, I want him wearing the mustache, not this. I mean, there probably will be a scene where like a 17-year-old throws herself at him, but other than that, I think we're pretty much done with this guy as a villain.
Yeah, these guys suck. These guys are terrible.
Well, just imagine it as a theatrical, right? Like,
Oh
at
god, it's
least
boring as
Deadly
shit.
Dust had Joanna Cameron having like a subplot that made sense. This is just like totally inert. Ha!
Uh-huh.
So now are we gonna get Spider-Man fighting Kung Fu fighting or no?
It would be nice.
Look at this great shot of the plane landing that we bought.
Those are the kids that beat the Bad News Bears.
Mm-hmm. Peter's hair length is different in the back there, isn't it?
Yep. Look at
Okay.
that.
Dude, Professor's hair looks like entirely different. It looks like we're
Uh-oh.
gonna follow these idiots. This is a serious show. They're 2 car lengths back before they start following. Or they're not just right behind them.
They had to get another boat.
Oh yeah. Is this all stock footage? What the fuck is happening?
Probably is. Uh,
Uh-huh. I also like how clearly Nicholas Hammond is not paying attention to anything he should be. He's like, ooh. Okay. Glad we did that.
that means he's your cousin too, right?
Wow.
uh,
Oh, yes, Peter. Tell us all about the danger. Peter's wearing his 3-piece suit again. Jonah, you're not looking like a bum when you represent this newspaper.
They're in a band.
They fucking take him out clubbing. It's that episode, right? Like
Yep.
where it starts and you're doing that, and then you end up clubbing with the bodyguards, and it's actually a very special episode about how you're having to save some girl at the club from human trafficking. Okay, that's a little bit of a limo. Oh my god.
Mm.
Why? Why is he wearing a fucking leisure suit? Like, I guess that's one thing that people just don't understand is that, like, in the 70s and 80s, every fucking dude dressed like he was fucking Henry Cavill in a fucking cologne ad or whatever. Like, you're just like, why am I watching? Why is Ned Beatty covered in coconut oil? Like, this is so
Mm.
uncomfortable. Like,
Eh, travel log.
Peter's just not interested. Like,
No. Rolex.
oh, she's trying to like bond with him, and he's being a dick still, even
Yeah, he's
though
just
that
like,
they
eh.
haven't.
More?
We'll be going sightseeing with them. All right, the hotel plaza. Let them film outside. Isn't Family Ties Vacation streaming somewhere?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
You
I
just
haven't
watch,
seen that in a long time.
yeah, just watch Family Ties Vacation, or
That's when all of those were doing that. Family Ties, Facts of Life did one.
that's what I was gonna ask. Didn't Facts of Life do one? Yeah.
Facts of Life Down Under.
Who is Tybo guy? Was that Billy Blanks?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be awesome if the camera pans over and there's fucking 1978 scrawny little Billy Blanks learning the trade. Who are they? Who's she? What is happening? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
What is this? Their Enter the Dragon scene?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it very much is. What's scary is I think this is still like more technically competent location shooting than Bloodsport had. So there is that. Clearly had no fucking sound. Just like when does Peter get to climb buildings? Come on now.
Oh,
This is like what was the second Big Bird movie?
what, Big Bird in Japan?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all he did was walk around and. Okay, who's that with the camera?
That's
Is
the
she
new
supposed to be with
spy
them?
lady. Yeah, no, she's been monitoring them, except they haven't had her for a scene where they had a microphone until now, so she can't introduce herself as the spy. But she's teamed up with the guy who was the Chinese guy's sidekick that was following them. Sidekick is now her hair helmet was with Chinese guy earlier, so that's their connection.
Uh, you're through for the day.
They're going to be sightseeing at a garden next. What is what's going on there? Unbuttoned Nicholas Hammond.
Yeah, look at that shirt.
Yeah, maybe that's what changed Rosalind Chow's mind. We really needed to have a bonding scene between Professor and Rosalind Chow because otherwise you just like this dude, this should be Darren McGavin. Like, you want to do this well, it's Darren McGavin. Whoa.
Hmm.
I think he unbuttoned it another one since that close up. You can just, hi, I'm American movie star Nicholas Hammond. Hi, I'm American movie star Nicholas Hammond. Hi, I'm American movie star Nicholas
Hey, I'm Nick
Hammond.
Hammond.
Star of
How are
Spider
you?
Man. How are you? Star of Spider Man. Somebody's like, what was his name? Friedrich. Somebody, some little kid just stares at him and goes, Friedrich, and starts singing his Sound of Music song. Ah,
Whoa.
yep. Wait a second.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
so he's been kidnapped. The two bodyguards can't beat up the other guys despite, oh, they're fighting more than two at once, though. So not even Batman could fight those guys. I really do like the student who just has watched the kidnapping standing over there with their backpack. Ah, here we go. We're gonna get some wire effects on water or rope effects on water, or no? Hmm. Is that the regular stuntman, or do you think they had a location stuntman?
They probably had somebody over there.
Oh my god!
Ah, this guy looks kind of beefy.
Yeah. What am I? Why is he on a boat? Okay, I'm just saying, for the amount of money they spent doing this shit, they could have done a really good like action episode. Just saying.
Hmm.
Oh, There's some fucking guy in an outfit following us. Well, didn't we have that conversation that like we don't know that Spider-Man's not existing intellectual property in this universe? Like
Right.
like Peter just had a Spider-Man outfit, and it is the outfit for like a bank mascot or something. Like and you just put the fucking spiders on it. What is going on?
Right. What the fuck?
So this is one of those ones where they were like, filmed on location in Hong Kong. Like that made it better. Like
Yeah.
it's like, no, you just spent more money than you should have. Oh shit, it is Mr. White's little
Yep.
brother.
It's definitely.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Another bikini broad.
Oh, what the fuck? Look at his little slippers too.
Ugh. Ugh.
There's just the one bikini broad though, and she's like, "It's really weird that you have me walk around this pool
Right. I'm
to
just
look at
walking
your
around in front of
friends
you like
just
this.
all the time." Are they? Some of this doesn't like. Even for this, it feels oddly like they had to refilm dude's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Are they just pals now?
Oh yeah.
We only got 20 minutes. So,
Mm.
is he making a run in heels? She could ask you in Chinese, but I'll ask you in English. Spider beeper. We should see if that's trademarked. Does Disney own the trademark on Spider beeper still? Why does it look like it's got a really shitty spider drawn on it? Is that where's that game take place? Is that Hong Kong?
Mm?
Is it called Sleeping Dogs?
Mm.
Yes. It does take place in Hong Kong. It's a 2012 game. It came out for PlayStation 3, but it's had like really nice remasters. It's pretty fucking fun. Like and it's a good open world one, but yeah, you in Hong Kong and you go between the islands and shit, and it's pretty cool. Is that the same bikini broad? Like does he really just
Yeah.
have the one? God, that's
Just the one
creepy.
hanging out.
So creepy. They all look the same. Wait. I didn't just say that.
The buildings. The buildings.
The buildings. I just meant the buildings. Rosalind, it was a joke. I mean, it wasn't a joke. What? Oh.
Push him out of the helicopter now.
I like how the missing people posters are all just posted like it's fucking a fucking Little Rascals episode about a missing dog and
Right.
shit. They're just
Big
everywhere.
bare
Like,
wall with
yeah.
this one poster on it.
Why the fuck did they let them put this up on the side of the sound stage? Oh god, please let there be one just sitting out there on the fucking patty. Oh. Huh? You didn't think we were going this on location, but we did? Yeah. Wait, are those guys in tracksuits? Does this tie into Hawkeye? What the fuck?
Mm. Thanks anyway.
They were really hoping for some product placement for some Hong Kong beer company, and everybody was just like,
Yep.
no, dude, no. Like,
Oh, look at the cool guy there.
yep.
That's Bruce Lee in Game of Death.
Mm-hmm. It's Bruce Lii. Come on, Peter. Can your stupid fucking tracker work now? There we go. What's that fucking helicopter doing over here? This guy's like a older TV version of what's that guy's name? Richard Jordan.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's actually here, and I'm gonna go meet him. It's really convenient. What is what what is Peter? What is he?
Oh no.
Oh my god. Okay, that's what we're doing now.
Uh,
Okay. I also feel like we needed a scene where Rosalind Chao decides she's going to start wearing really tight dresses. Like,
right. Because suddenly she's back in the homeland and she's all sexy.
yeah, like,
So this is how you dress at home, huh?
uh-huh.
I'm not complaining.
High heels, short dresses, and short tight dresses. That's how I dress at home. Dude, those are the two godfathers of the tracksuit mafia. They got stolen by the Madripoores or whatever. That's canon. What's nice though is that we didn't actually get a scene like this in one of the Tobey Maguire movies because in terms of when they were made, this still could have been a plot point, only with makeup. Wait a second. When they looked at looked down, they saw that house, right? The house in the middle of the paddies by itself, basically. Now he's in a town. He should have known that he was setting down in the wrong place. Like,
It.
okay, I've been complaining this whole show that Peter doesn't take enough initiative when he's not Spider-Man. I apologize. I was clearly wrong. He's just going to dress up like a Chinese kid if he does that. And clearly, they're like, why are we setting down second unit guys? You're going to have a great Spider Man fight scene and then run back to the helicopter. Also, they're in an enclosed van right there, which means they could have put dude in the back of there and nobody could have seen him anyway. Just want to be really specific about that. But I think now we're going to get our Spider-Man climbing that Hong Kong skyscraper scene, possibly. We're almost out of time, thank goodness.
Mm. Yeah, we're
Wait, was that Peter? Yep.
doo doo doo. What don't want
That is a very famous still of Spider-Man who we just had, where he was shooting the web out. Was a very big
Oh,
promo
looky.
still. Yep. Hell yeah.
Shoot that son of a
How
bitch.
many
Oh,
fucking times has he gotten shot this episode?
right?
Did we ever resolve him getting shot in the actual back with a bullet in the subway, or was he just fine?
No, he got shot in the arm or some shit.
Oh, okay. Everybody's shooting like a fucking stormtrooper. Zing!
So they let somebody else fish him out, right?
Uh-huh. Fuck that guy, weirdo, in his costume. Oh shit. She doesn't get to see, does she? I think I'd remember if she got to see.
Oh
No.
yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is the bit here. Here's where it goes down. God, she's so. How's there not a swarm of dudes just coming from every direction?
Well, also, how come there's not a swarm of people? Like, what are they doing there with that fucking
Oh, that's what's his face.
guy in the costume? Oh
That's
yeah,
a dude. He's been in
yeah, it
other
is.
stuff. Can you believe this shit?
Oh, he didn't leave me. Is this the first time since the pilot we've seen Hammond with his mask off?
Actually, in the costume, yeah.
Yep.
Except for I think maybe Night of the Clones.
Maybe Night of the Clones, and then wasn't there one the Jeffrey Lewis episode where he gets it ripped off,
All
but
right.
that was
Yeah.
very quick and very
Yeah, the mask.
yeah, and went absolutely nowhere. Somewhere Jeffrey Lewis is sitting in the prison cell going, "Dude, Spider-Man's this fucker named Peter Parker," and Michael Keaton's like, "Shh, I'm working on my stand-up still." Oh fuck! Wasn't I wearing my special clothes? I was.
Oh, great.
I can't rest for a while.
Oh boy. Ugh. Well, there goes the battery.
Oh shit. Did it cut out on you?
No, it's going down though.
All right, it's a race.
Oh, it's 96.
Okay. So it
I don't know
was
about.
charging a little because you were at 90.
No, the phone battery.
Oh, okay.
See, now I got two batteries I got to fuck with. The phone battery and the damn laptop. Why is it when I plug it in, I still get the charger thing on there?
On the phone or the computer?
The phone, yeah.
Hmm. Okay, it's the last fucking scene of the movie, basically. We have never come back to this dude wearing and his outfit. We never
Mm.
come back to him wanting to be a warlord. Okay, here we go, everybody. This is a sensation. Look at it. Boom. So, like, what was the plan? They were going to have Rosalind Chao come work at the Bugle and Peter have three ladies around, like, that he wasn't able to. And Julie's the only one he's able to ever make time with. Interesting.
Oh, she was probably gonna be special guest star.
Hmm. I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't trust Spider-Man with recurring characters. They have not done a good job with recurring characters, dude.
Hmm.
they're doing this just to show off the shot, but I'm like, there's no reason that he would be looking like that. Like,
No.
featuring Daredevil stunts. Wait, are we not going to get any fighting? Uh, Here we go. That is not the same stuntman.
No. That
Oh,
guy's
that,
bulkier.
yeah, that's how we're dealing with it. He just has a lot of webs. He has more web. It's weird that on most episodes he's only got one line and one big web if you're lucky, but here he's got as many webs as he needs. Oh, I didn't know you'd be here. It's like that episode. It's like that mission in fucking Grand Theft Auto 3 in the mansion, or not 3, whatever. San Andreas.
Oh shit.
You're going through the mansion and people are just there. How'd you get the? I don't know, man. Like Peter's really way too good at tying people up in this. It's kind of weird because it's not. It's not webbing. It's okay, that needed a they needed a comedy sound effect beat for this one, like the pilot had the super power music. Hey, usually I only work in California.
I don't usually.
A lot of talking from him, and that is going to be Hammond there. Okay, this would have been so funny because there would have been a scene with Barbara and like a Chinese cop, and it would have aged like fucking just milk that's been sitting in the sun since 1979. Will he be back this episode? No.
No.
Hey, dude.
Right? Oh, see.
Oh, there you go.
See, she would just be special guest star girlfriend.
Yeah. Uh, okay. Interesting.
Not a chance in hell, babe.
Ooh,
Mm, well,
what's up? Is the implication that he's been like hot to trot these 2 episodes and she's been hating on Ted Danson?
mm, dead dancing.
Oh man,
All
and
right.
so ends the Amazing Spider-Man. Um,
Yes.
Academy One Films did all the Hong Kong
Red Raw.
effects. Yeah. All right. So we will be back kicking off our summer of sequels with
There may be a slight hiatus.
there
Well,
might be a slight hiatus.
I get some of this technical crap figured out.
Ah,
But yes, we will be starting the late summer of duologies, kicking off with Gremlins.
Gremlins. I was gonna make a joke about the town in Gremlins, but I couldn't remember the name of it. So
Kingston Falls,
hmm, I knew it was Falls, and I knew it wasn't
aka
Bedford
Hill
Falls.
Valley.
Hmm. Until the second one when they imply that it's like an East Coast small town, right? Can't remember.
Yeah.
But yes, when we come back, that's what we'll be back with. And I don't know. What else have we got for Spider-Man?
Well, that's about it. I mean, I liked it for what it was. I know a
Yeah.
lot of people either don't like it because it's cheesy or don't like it because, oh, Stan Lee says it sucks, which is bullshit. But hey.
Stanley lied to the Supreme Court to screw Jack Kirby. Stanley can Stanley can piss off. Yeah, like obviously it could have been better, but it was also 1978 TV. Everything could have been better. Um, it's a bummer that they never figured out their shit enough to, get a consistent run going. Like the second season seems like they tried to correct some of the wrong problems, though we also did get to have Rita participate at least twice, which we never got in the
Hmm.
first season. Like
Yeah.
really, because the first season had to fit in the love interest guest stars. So, but yeah, we'll do Captive Tower someday when we need to
And
fill
one of
in.
these days.
Yeah, because that's a good one.
Hmm.
And that's it. Don't watch Death of the Incredible Hulk. Otherwise, you can watch Spider Man on the very official releases at archive.org. There are multiple releases that Disney is not taken down, which is kind of weird. They're just like, nope, we aren't acknowledging that exists, even to take it down. So cool. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's that.
yeah. When we're back, it'll be Gremlins time.
Yes, yes. Keep the liquids covered.
Oh, that's right. The rules. Okay. It's
Yeah.
been a while. Yeah.
Alrighty, folks. We're gonna step on out, and the balcony's closed, so don't come up here.